Okay, quick update here on my Eco bee box, how it's doing so far. It is May 11th, and these bees here are thriving. They built up this second box here that I added just a few days after I got them. I think it was about a 2-pound package with a queen. And so I noticed that I added this third box. They built that up very quick. So I threw on this little queen excluder here I got last year and added this fourth box. And I hope they don't keep growing too fast because I don't have any more boxes, and Eco Bee Box used to be located here in Utah, but they moved to Canada, so I'm gonna have to probably pay a lot of money to order them. But this top box here, as you can see, it's got this observation window, and that is a frame of honey, but it's also got some larvae in it. It looks like the queen has just been laying wherever she can. Another thing I ran into was with this top here. I had not added boxes quickly enough, and so they built up in this attic, which I had to clean out, and then I added this little foil that a friend of mine told me about, another beekeeper, and it's kept them out of the top, and that foil is also really easy to peel up. And their top entrance is closed now. I don't know if I'll have to add a ventilation or anything. These boxes are pretty unknown how they operate. But as you can see, this box here, it doesn't have the copper screws because they're actually on the other side, the back side. I put it on backwards, in case you're wondering. I'm sure nobody cares about that, but I thought about turning it around. The way they got their comb built and everything, I figured I'd just leave it and not spin it around on them, confuse them too much. So there it is. It's doing pretty well, and I hope that they don't keep building so fast because I don't have another box to add. I don't know if it would be safe to add another box anyways, unless I was gonna maybe mount it to my fence here. So early springtime here. The little greenhouse, and my stuff's not sprouting well. That's okay. Here is a little pile of mulch and wood and random stuff, and it's funny, my pumpkins from last year, I just tossed them over here to let them rot. So over here I got a bunch of pumpkin plants growing out. So I'm just gonna see which one does best and pull the rest. A little apple tree here. I've only owned this house about 4 years, and I'm working on little things. Here's a peach tree that's a few years old that the peaches came in really well last year. I like to grow potatoes. I'm gonna grow some peppers, and I got some onions sprouting here. Try and make the best use of what little space I have, because it's a small yard, and got 5 chickens over there. And yeah, I'm doing a bit of rambling now, but I'm enjoying documenting this for my future viewing. Here's my guy Bob here. He likes to hang out. And he is one good dog. So I had my bee box located right over here last year, and I decided to move it over into that space. And this year I got a horizontal hive. Well, I built a couple of them, so I'm seeing how that thing's gonna do. It's hanging out right over there. So there we go. It's early spring. Trying to get some cleanup organization done, get these younger chickens here integrated with my older girls who are pretty bossy. And I'm gonna add a feeder today to this horizontal hive, as well as get my my swamp cooler up there finished. So I got this ladder connected to my house. So there you go. This is 4 and 5 here. I'm gonna go give them some snacks. Good Rhode Island red chickens. Awesome backyard chickens. Very easy. Very nice girls. Well, this one here, 4. She's not quite as nice as 5. 5 will come right up. She just wants to peck at you. She's a good little chicken.